How's it going, everybody? I'm back here in the branchless jungle. Haven't climbed for months. Literally, last video. Look, when my last video was posted, I haven't climbed since then. I got a job for the past few months. It's been really far. It took like 700 meters to run uphill to catch the bus, and then it was like a 50-minute bus ride, then a 30-minute walk, and then coming back was even longer because the buses were coming rarer after, like, it was when I was coming back the bus, there were less buses running. So it was pretty difficult with it was over. At first I was still kind of like, I climbed once. Actually I climbed like once or twice or a few times since my last video, but it was like small, low branch hanging kind of stuff, not very high. So now it's basically rehab. It's basically tree climbing rehab to see, just taking it as easy as I can and see if I probably lost some of my strength, to be honest, and I'm gonna dedicate this summer. Obviously, I have other things, other ambitions as well, but I'm gonna take some time to regularly tree climb, like a couple of times a week at least. And I'm gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna force myself anymore because I've realized that this is not the kind of sport where you want to use all of your strength. Like, you never want to be. If you have to use all of your strength, then it's dangerous. You should always have some strength left just in case. So I won't try to go as fast as I can. I won't try to hop as hard as I can. Who knows if I'll be able to do it or not? Honestly, I'm actually nervous. I'm sweating because of the heat, not because, but I'm pretty nervous. Well, when I started climbing, I was like, "Yep, is this it?" Like, I was expecting it to be a little bit more difficult. However, I did notice that it was more difficult for my arms. Like, I did have to. Before, I wasn't even feeling like it's actually really rough. Now, after a few months, I kind of feel like maybe for a regular person, almost how it would feel, even with long sleeves, and it's rough when climbing down. It's like that bark rubbing against you. If I didn't have a shirt on, I'd be in a hospital right now. Like, my chest would be bleeding. Like, all this, I would be peeled off like a freaking like apple. Like, you peel the skin off an apple. My skin would be peeled off like that. Uh, but it's good that I have long sleeves. Uh, it wasn't the easiest climb. I do remember it being easier. Maybe the first time I did it, or at some point in the past. I do remember the time when my arms felt stronger. Like, I felt like I had more strength in my arms. But even right now, I'm not heavy. I don't weigh a lot. I don't have a lot of body fat percentage. So it wasn't that bad, actually. It was pretty decent. I expected it to be more difficult. I just I reached the first branch. I was expecting to get tired by the first branch. The branch is on the other side, so we cannot see from there. But at some point, I kind of stopped for a little bit in the middle, and I expected to get tired by that point. But I was actually, in stamina wise, it wasn't bad. Muscle wise, my upper body could use some improvement. Not to say like I can still do 10 pull-ups in a row, but before I could do like 15, 16. Now I haven't tried a pull-up bar. I've tried just branches. Branches are harder if the branch is thick, then it's harder to stay hanging on it. Like you need more, if the branch is thick, your wrists, like you need more strength in your wrists in your joints to hold yourself. But I can definitely agree that I don't have as much to catch up as I thought. It's just a few times of like after a few weeks I'll probably be exactly like the way I was back in October when I was like swinging around doing crazy things like I was doing muscle ups back. I don't think I can do muscle ups anymore, but yeah, I'll try to get even in better shape. I didn't try to hop too much. I was just doing it steadily at a steady pace. And you know what? It wasn't that bad. Even if I didn't do it as fast as I could. Like I didn't try to do it as fast as I can. I'll review the video and see actually how good I did. But until then, well, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, my limbs.